MarkIt. There we go. You like our ghetto bike rack? We are in South Central LA, first stop of the trip, not too far away from home. Hey, I'm Dennis Enarson and I'm a professional BMX rider.
No, you guys gotta go right now. He missed both ways.
On to the next spot. We kicked out of spots we traveled 3 hours to get to, but oh well. Riding street really came into my life during filming for the Writing on the Walls video. Riding with Garrett and Nigel, like we do a trip like almost every month, and I had a little street background, but I didn't really take it too far until I started riding with those guys and seeing like Garrett and Nigel like every day on those trips. Just like they were kind of my inspiration, like a real life inspiration. I got to ride with those guys and film a whole video with these two dudes I already looked up to. So
deserve that one so much.
That was pretty cool. I don't think if it was for that video, I wouldn't have fully like made that transition to riding street all the time. MarkIt, as of now, is a crew of like some of my best friends and some of who I think are the best riders and dudes who can just film amazing video parts all together, and we're just doing trip after trip trying to make a really sick video, drop it like in about 8 months or something. And with the video and this sick crew, I want to try and make a little brand, you know, do something else and just try and like learn and start a little business. And it's going to just be a small denim line at first and just maybe grow into something else. For the most part right now, it's a crew of my best friends and we're making a video, so couldn't be any more fun. Look good. The MarkIt crew right now is Christian Regal, Connor Loads, Jeff Slaughterly, Chad Curley, Rob Wise, Mike Jonas, Ronnie Napolitan, myself, and there's going to be one more guy filming a part, but I can't say it right now. It's kind of a little secret, so everyone's going to be psyched when they see the video to see this like kind of like welcome to the team part style thing. It'd be cool. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons we don't ever fight or like, you know, bicker at each other all day, is because like there's no one really telling us what to do, like no one saying where we need to go. It's like we wake up in the morning, like I'll be like, where do you guys want to go, you know, and then we just figure it out from there. And where do you guys want to eat? Like it's just everything's a group decision, and that's how I think it should be. And from filming other projects in the past, that's what I've kind of learned. Like it's easier just to let everyone do what they want to do. Like if everyone's tired and doesn't want to get up at 9 in the morning, then don't make them get up, or they're going to be tired all day and not want to film. So it's like, let them do what they want to do. If we want to go film all night, go film all night. If everyone wants to be done at 7 in the afternoon, let's call it and go back to the hotel and chill.
Dennis's time. Propane.
Should we go to Quimby?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Quimby we go, Alli Sports. San Jose. There's definitely not like a person that I get along with way more than anyone on the trip. Like almost every guy in the crew I've done other projects with, and so like I've traveled with them for months straight. So it's not like anyone I'm awkward with or anything like that. It's like everyone's super good friends, and like I can chill and hang with everyone because we're boys.
So I just
warm up game of bike. We're all tired out here. Slept in a propane tank last night. Me and Chad always, I think, just seem to be riding together because we kind of both are crazy ADD, and every spot we go to, we feel like we need to ride. Like, so I guess that's probably why it seems like that. And we are really good friends too. I've known Chad since I was like 7 years old, so we've been traveling together forever, and I like riding with that kid. The vintage RV I got here, it kind of came into play like our second trip when we went out to Flagstaff and Phoenix, Arizona, and I was looking for a van to get the whole crew in so we didn't have to take 2 cars anymore or anything like that, and so I could stop renting a van because that was kind of getting expensive, and I was like, I need a van, you know, like we're going to be doing a lot of these trips for this video. I found this 36-foot long RV for almost twice as cheap, and I was like, that'll fit everyone, and the motor's good, so let's do that. So now we got this RV, we travel around it everywhere and can never find parking for it, but it's awesome. The homemade bike rack, my buddy, my old roommate and best friend Aaron Petrelli made this bike rack that was pretty dialed. It would last 3 or 4 trips, and we kind of all were joking like, this bike rack is gonna fall off. 6 bikes on this rack that just like, was just bouncing like crazy. Everyone who drove behind us said that like that thing looks dangerous.
Yeah, it's dragging. I can feel it. Oh God. Whose bike is on that?
I don't know, it don't matter, but if they're all down, they're all down.
Yeah. Are they all down? I don't know. Something happened.
I can hear it though.
Oh, we're dragging shit.
Oh God. Damn, we're fucked. The whole rack broke.
And it fell off this trip. We all knew it was gonna happen, but luckily there were straps on the back of it that held it from like sliding off in the street and killing anyone, so.
We were just saying how well it does the job. For what happened, that was pretty best case scenario. No 50 car pileups, no one's bikes are broken. Beautiful. Look at my bar end. It's like, is it hot? Yeah, it is.
My sidewall ripped open.
Thank God for my metal bar end. That looks cool though. It's a demolition prototype bar end right here. We're just working on some new stuff.
Thank God that we didn't cause a pile up or anything, and all the bikes were okay, besides poor Ronnie's got a little bit mangled. But other than that, one bike getting messed up, nobody crashing on the freeway. Like a really best case scenario, I'd say.
This is the first trip we put those straps on. Someone had a intuition.
My dad, Kenny Enarson, we've always been like really good friends, but him like traveling with me kind of like really bonded us. And then there was a couple years after I turned 18 where like we weren't really hanging out too much. And now a couple years later, I'm like trying to hang out with my dad some more, you know, because he's a fun guy to hang out with, and kind of put him as captain of the rig. And now he just drives us all around, hangs out with all of us, and he's part of the crew now. BK. He knows a lot about BMX, especially for being 50, and like he'll get out of the rig too and grab his bike and like try and like hop down a 3-stair, 4-stair every day. He's like, I gotta get another stair. Like he just be like joking, like let me get a clip or whatever, but like in his mind he's gonna get a good clip for this video. Like he's down with it, and he's always like at the end of the day like, today was productive, that's sick how many clips you guys got, like that was so rad, you know, who did this, who did that. Like he's pumped on it. He loves BMX more than anything. I like riding at night because he just like, no one's out. Like in the daytime people are kicking you out all day and just like, come back with the lights, like you guys will all be gone and we'll be able to ride this thing all night. I kind of like it. It's a lot less stress-free. The weather's always like perfect at night, so I kind of enjoy getting clips at night compared to day. I like lighting up spots because when it's lit up, then pretty much forced to have to try it because Christian had to spend like 30 minutes lighting it up. I'll feel bad if I don't try it.
Uh-oh. I'm business.
Just warming up on the gap.
It is way easier just to go to a park and like rack up footage and just be like done. Even if you look at someone's edits who does that, like they go to 2 parks and finish their edits, like that wasn't as fun to watch as someone who had to go out there, risk getting kicked out of a spot, and you find these unique setups that you have to have an eye to ride. You can't just be like, oh, that's a quarter pipe and a box jump, I know what to do on that. It's like, this is a weird setup. You gotta sit there for a while, look at it. It's usually you gotta get in, get out pretty quick, so it's like, it's just a whole different experience, and it's like, it's much harder. And going and watching a video where someone went out and put all the time into that just looks so much better, I think. Like, anyone can go to a skate park and just rack up footage and just be done with their edit. Like, you gotta put in some time and work and really passionate about it and get out there and light up a spot if you got to, you know, be out there till 3 or 4 in the morning. I'd say if you want to film and ride bikes every day, do it. Get a camera and get a group of friends and just go ride. I mean, the group might not come that easy. It's going to take time, like to get a good, strong group of like best friends that you ride with and film with all the time. But just keep riding and having fun, and you're going to meet some good friends and have a blast. So that's all it is. Just ride, film, have fun every day, and you're gonna get some experiences and some memories out of it. What up, DK? It's a Chad Curley right here.
How long you been doing that?
I would say it's been like 3 or 4 hours. I've been up since 7 this morning.
Shut up.
What you got to say? What about the MarkIt crew?
What about the MarkIt crew? I don't know. We're family.
I got a mic right here.
Okay, I can hear you.
I don't know. Don't put me on the spot. It's not my turn. You guys see my Alli Show. It's the Dennis Enarson Show.
That's not natural, is it? I do beatbox. I beatbox.
We need beatboxing.
Beatboxing? I'll beatbox. That's all I got.
Happy B-Day! 50 years old on the trip with us.
All right.
That's a good way to end it.